What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road of the show here today. Still in Double-A. Got a 6-game set against the Northwest Arkansas Naturals, which they're actually doing worse than we are this season. So here we go. Top of the first. We're already up 1-0. Runner on first, one away, and I'm standing in with a .303 batting average. Way is on the mound for the Naturals. He hits 94 on the four-seamer, but nothing else. Quick. First pitch, below the knees with the four-seamer, and that's an easy 1-0 count to start the at-bat. Second pitch from him. Good rip out into deep left field there. Is that going to be off the wall? It is off the top of the wall. We're going for two, and we're going to have runners on second and third with only one out here in the top of the first. Wow, cool. Missed a home run by a couple of feet there, I think. All right, we come back top of the third, 1-0 ball game. Still runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day, and we get a dynamic challenge. We got to do the advance the runner because we want those program stars. All right, first pitch of this at bat from Way. Come on, big fella. That's not a good one to swing at. Four-seamer up and in, cut on and missed, and it's an 0-1 count to start the at bat. Next pitch from him. Low and inside with a slider, and it's a 1-1 count. He should know he got to put those low and away, and then maybe I'll swing at them. The 1-1 pitch from him now. Ooh, just missed on the outside corner apparently. Wow, that's close. That could have gone either way. The 2-1 pitch. Low and away with a changeup, and it's a 3-1 count. Okie dokie. Should we take all the way here on 3-1? Well, we'll find out. You betcha. Four-seamer off the plate, called a strike. What? Come on, man. Full count now. And the payoff pitch from Way. In the zone there, sent down the right field line, but it gets down in foul ground. So we're going to do the payoff pitch one more time here. And it's four-seamer low and inside. Just missed the zone there, and I get first base for free. Program stars have been received. We come back, still top of the third. Only one out. Bases are loaded. It's a 7-0 ball game. We're into the Naturals bullpen already. And the new guy on the mound will hit 96 with the four-seamer, 94 on the two-seamer, but nothing else quick. Ooh, first pitch got me to swing through a four-seamer just off the inside corner. And it's an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. Ooh, up and in with the slider. That backed me off the plate a little bit, so we have a 1-1 count now. Come on, big guy. One mistake pitch. That's all I need. Below the knees with the four-seamer on the 1-1 pitch, and it's a 2-1 count now. We'll take walking in the run, too, if he's going to give it to me. The 2-1 pitch now. Off the plate away and low with the changeup. It's a 3-1 count. Wow, come on. Anything good to swing at here? Anything at all? Nope. In the knee, well below the knees, almost in the dirt with that four-seamer, and we walk in the run. It's an 8-0 ball game. We come back top of the fifth, though. 10-0 the score. I am 1-for-1 with an RBI double, a double, and a run scored, and 2 walks on my line score. We've got a new pitcher on the mound for the Naturals, though. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, 93 on the two-seamer, slider at only 86. The first pitch is a four-seamer right down the middle, and a late swing fouls that one away, so it's an 0-1 count to start this at-bat as well. Next pitch from him. Slider just off the outside corner, way out in front of it, fouled it away, so the count moves to 0-2. Come on, one good pitch. Oh, swing and a miss to the four-seamer off the inside corner, and there's a K next to my name now. That's the only time I haven't gotten on base in this game so far, so we come back bottom of the fifth, 2 outs, nobody on. Man is at the plate for the Naturals. And he's got a 1-1 count in this at-bat. Wind up and the pitch, and it's a ground ball to me at third. We're going to throw across to first. Easy play, and that retires the side in the bottom of the fifth. We're moving on, leading the Naturals by a score of 10-0. Wow. All right, top of the 8th, we're back up to the plate again. Still a 10-0 ball game. Nobody on, 2 away, and I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day with a pair of walks so far. We get a dynamic challenge with the bases empty, and we're going to try to record a hit after taking the first pitch. Why not? So no swinging here as the first pitch from Sisk, who hits 94 on the 4-seamer, 91 on the 2-seamer, nothing else quick, taking all the way, and it's a 2-seamer on the inside corner for an 0-1 count now. All we need to do is get a base hit, and we get more program stars. The 0-1 pitch, no, wicked slow curveball, had me way out in front, no chance of contact, and it's an 0-2 count in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch, ooh, just inside with the curveball. It's a 1-2 count in front of 2,323 in the stands today. It's definitely not a high attendance game by any stretch. Oh, 4-seamer near the top of the zone, had to swing at it. Got to protect the plate. 1-2 the count after fouling that one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Lofted into shallow center field. Center fielder's got a long run, but I think he'll get there. He does. And that's all she wrote for the top of the 8th, as that is an F8 for those of you keeping track at home. And I think the Sod Poodles are going to take the win. Yep, 12-2 the final score there. That's a thing of beauty if I do say so myself. Let's move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the 1st here, I am batting 3rd in the order, 304 the batting average now. Runner on first, 1 away, and Zerpa on the mound throws a 97-mile-an-hour 4-seamer, but nothing else quick. And late on that 4-seamer out to right field. It is caught by the right fielders, so I don't know if you want to call that one L9 or not. That's what I'm going to go with. We move on top of the 3rd. Sod Poodles are now leading 2-1. The bases are empty and nobody's out, and I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day with a line out so far. We're going to get another dynamic challenge with the bases empty, and we're going for that record a hit after taking the first pitch. There's still some rain falling here, so we'll see what happens. Taking all the way here on pitch number 1, and it's a 4-seamer on the outside corner. 0-1 the count now. That's a bummer. All right, second pitch now from Zerpa. Oh, 4-seamer at the top of the zone. Little above it, actually. Swung on, fouled away. 0-2 the count in a hurry here. And a 2-strike pitch is on its way. We foul off another 4-seamer just above the zone. And it's an 0-2 count yet again. The next 2-strike pitch in the dirt. That bounced to the plate. 1-2 the count after watching that one. Oh, goodness. I think that one might have had home run distance on it, but it went foul down the right field line. So we're doing the 1-2 pitch again. Got me looking with a 4-seamer on the inner third. Hot dang, that's not good. Got me looking too, so the K is backwards next to my name now. We come back top of the 5th, 2-1 the score still. Sod Poodles in the lead. And I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day, 1 for 5 on the series, so I'm due for a hit here. Zerpa is still on the mound for the Naturals. And the first pitch of the at-bat from him, low and inside with the 4-seamer, 1-0 the count. Come on, big fella. You can do better than that. Give me something off speed. And he did circle change, but it was below the knees, and I swung at it anyway, fouled it away, and we have a 1-1 count. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, little chopper to second. That was not a good pitch to swing at, and it's an easy play for 2 away here in the top of the 5th. Top of the 7th, we come back to it. I'm 0 for 3 on the day, batting average now under 300 on the season, 298. I have a runner on first and 2 away. Dipoto is on the mound for the Naturals now out of the bullpen. He hits 96 with the 4-seamer, 93 on the 2-seamer. Slider only hits 88. And the first pitch saws me off with the four-seamer, popped up, and the first baseman makes the play, and we're heading to the 7th inning stretch. Don't forget your Cracker Jack. All right, top of the 9th. I'm standing in for the 5th time today. 0 for 4 so far, 1 for 7 on the series. And we have a new pitcher on the mound for the Naturals. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, 94 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. And the first pitch from him, ripped into right center field. Right fielder's on the run. He's going to make the play. But the runner on second tags up and advances to third, so not exactly a wasted out, but not the best case scenario there. All right, I do believe the Sod Poodles win this one. Yep, 3-1 the final score. And we're going to move on to game number 3. All right, plate discipline definitely didn't do good there. But what can you do? All right, back at the porch here, top of the first. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm batting third in the order today. Wallace is on the mound for the Naturals. He hits 92 with his two-seamer, but that's all he has that's quick. First pitch. Ripped out to left center field. That one's not coming back. See you later, baseball. 1-0 ball game here with 2 outs in the top of the first. Third home run of the season for me. 442 feet and 107.8 off the bat. I like it. Ooh, it's a replay I didn't actually hit the button for. All right, cool, whatever. We come back top of the third. It's a 2-1 ball game. Sod Poodles have the lead. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day with a runner on first and nobody out. We still have Wallace on the mound for the Naturals. And the first pitch from him. Oh, is that going to go 2? 2 home runs and 2 at-bats, maybe? You betcha. It is over the left field wall and into the bleachers. And there's 2 home runs and 2 at-bats. This one 390 feet, but 108.7 off the bat. For a 2-run dinger here in the top of the third. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, top of the fourth, we come back to it. 7-1 the score. Nobody out, nobody on. Sod Poodles have the lead, and I'm standing in 2 for 2 with a pair of home runs. And we get a bases empty dynamic challenge. Okay. Let's try to record the hit after taking the first pitch, because we like program stars here. Dipoto is on the mound for the Naturals now. Looks like he hits 96 on the four-seamer, 93 on the two-seamer. Slider tops out 86. Taken all the way there with that four-seamer on the outside corner, and it's an 0-1 count. Now we can actually start swinging at things. Let's see what we get with the second pitch. Another one up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. We get the program stars after completing the dynamic challenge. And we have 2 home runs and a single to go 3 for 3 here in the first 4 innings of the game. What is this? Oh, showing off my home runs from earlier in the game. Oh, okay, whatever works for you. Oh my gosh, that almost hit the scoreboard on the first one. Holy cow. And the second one there snuck over the shorter part of the wall in left field, but it still counts. Runners on first and second, 1 away. Dipoto's still on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, why am I swinging at a four-seamer up there? Good gravy. 0-1 the count here. And only 1 out here. As long as I don't hit a double play, we'll be fine. Next pitch is another four-seamer well above the zone, but we watched that one, so we have a 1-1 count now. Come on, big guy. Ooh, two-seamer just above the knees on the outer third. Got a piece and fouled that one away for a 1-2 count now. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees with a four-seamer. It's evened up at 2-2 now. It's going to be the 39th pitch of the outing for Dipoto. And it's inside with a slider. Full count now. Still runners on first and second. Only 1 out. Top of the 6th, and the payoff pitch is on its way. Got me looking on a four-seamer at the knees. Oh, man. Another backwards K next to my name in this series. We come back top of the 8th. Runner on first, 2 outs. I'm standing in 3 for 4 on the day. 3 RBIs so far, so that's kind of cool. Chamberlain is on the mound for the Naturals. He hits 96 on the four-seamer. 94 on the two-seamer. Nothing else over 88. First pitch. Got me fishing after a curveball below the knees. That basically bounced off the plate. We have an 0-1 count after not making contact there. Second pitch. Ooh, four-seamer at the top of the zone. Late swing, fouled away. 0-2 hole for me in a hurry here. The first 2-strike pitch. Inside with the four-seamer. 1-2 the count. 1,964 people in attendance today. They're watching the Naturals get beat up pretty badly here. Next pitch is a four-seamer low and away. Easy take for a ball. 2-2 the count. And pitch number 5 of the at-bat gets me in the hip. Okay, I was going to say it's well inside, but yeah, it's completely inside and got me. First base for free works for me. Bottom of the 9th, we come back. 2 outs, runner on second. 7-1 ball game. Sodal Poodles in the lead. Wilson at the plate is 3 for 4. A ground ball to me. We're going to throw to first. And he is now 3 for 5. And the Sod Poodles win the game. Final score, 7-1. We're moving on. All right, what is this? Game number 5, I think? I can't do math. Numbers are hard. Let's see what we can do in this one. All right, top of the first. Runner on first, 1 away. Champlain on the mound for the Naturals. And he got me to swing at a four-seamer well above the zone there for an 0-1 count. Champlain does hit 95 on that four-seamer. And a cutter, I can't tell. Does that say 91 miles an hour? Ooh, four-seamer at the knees gets the call. 0-2 the count after not swinging at it. Oof. Inside with a four-seamer there. Makes the count 1-2. Come on, big fella. Give me something good. Something really good. Wow, four-seamer at the knees. That should have been a strike. And yeah, he's mouthing off to the home plate umpire. I don't blame him one bit. That should have been strike 3. Instead, it is a 2-2 count. That is sketchy. Inside with the next four-seamer makes the count full, 3-2. And we're going to get a payoff pitch here from Champlain. Hot shot to first. It's going to be a 3-6-1 double play. 12th one I've hit this season, so that is not a good statistic for me. Oh, we come back bottom of the second. The Naturals are up 1-0 here, and they have a runner on first and 2 away. With man at the plate, he's 1 for 1 on the day, 3 for 7 on the series. 2 outs for him, though, and an 0-1 count in this at-bat. Wind up and the pitch from Ray. Oh, diving attempt and missed it. It is fair ball down the left field line. Yeah, no chance. For me, anyway. Come back top of the 4th. It's a 5-0 ball game. Naturals in the lead, and I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Let's see what I can do against Champlain this time around. There's nobody on and 1 away here. First pitch. Off the outside corner with the four-seamer, and it's a 1-0 count. My batting average is up to a 304 now. So the 1-0 pitch. Oh, swung at a four-seamer above the zone, fouled it away. And the count is now 1-1. Third pitch of the at-bat. Right back up the middle, bounces off the mound, and we have a base hit in this one. We'll take a single anytime we can get our bat on one. And I'm standing on first with 1 away here in the top of the 4th. Maybe that'll spark the offense a little bit. No, sir. We come back top of the 6th. It's still a 5-0 ball game. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Champlain still on the mound, about to throw pitch number 80 of his outing. There's a good one to deep center field. That might not make it. Will it go? Tried to rob it, but it's over the fence, and it's a 3-run dinger for me. I am just on a home run streak against these guys. 412 feet in distance. Wow. All right. We're going to move on here. Top of the 8th, still a 5-3 ball game after that 3-run bomb I hit earlier. Chamberlain is on the mound now for the Naturals. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, 94 on the two-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch is below the knees with that four-seamer. 1-0 the count. I do have a runner on first, nobody out here. Second pitch, below the knees with a four-seamer and just a smidge off the inside corner. We have a 2-0 count to start this at-bat. You can definitely tell he's pitching me low, wants that double play ball. Oh, and I swing at a four-seamer above the zone, and it's a 2-1 count. Dang it all. All right, fourth pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate away with a two-seamer. He is not really approaching the zone. If I wouldn't have swung at that four-seamer, I'd be standing on first for free. But the 3-1 pitch now from Chamberlain. Popped up. First baseman's going to make the play over by the coaching box. And that is the first out here in the top of the eighth. Not the way we wanted that at-bat to go. And the Naturals do take the win here. Final score 5-3 in game number... game number 4. That's not game number 5. We do lead the series 3-1 so far. So we're going to move on to the actual game number 5 now. Because, you know, numbers are tricky. All right, here we go. Top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm batting third in the order. 311 the batting average here. 5 home runs is first on the team now. And we get a bases empty dynamic challenge. We're going to record a hit after taking the first pitch. Why not? Lyles is on the mound for the Naturals. He hits 93 with the four-seamer. And nothing else really quick. The sinker hits 93 as well, I guess. So, taking all the way here on pitch number 1. Off the plate away with a four-seamer. Starts the at-bat with a 1-0 count. My batting average is up to a 311, though. Man, that's awesome. The 1-0 pitch. Inside with a four-seamer. And it's a 2-0 count to start things here in the first. Third pitch of the at-bat now from Lyles. Popped up. First baseman's going to make the play over by the coaching box. Dang it all. There you go. Top of the first is completed. And I have failed on that dynamic challenge. We're moving on. Top of the fourth. Nobody on. 1 away. No score currently. I am 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch of this at-bat now from Lyles, who's still on the mound for the Naturals. There's a sweeping curve that I swung at, got a piece, and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. I almost said 1-0. The 0-1 pitch. Right to the second baseman. One hopper. He throws to first. And that is out number 2 in the top of the fourth. Moving on to the bottom of the fourth, there's a runner on first and nobody out for Lester, who's at the plate for the second time for the Naturals. He's 0 for 1 with that ground out in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch on the way to him. Come on, you can do it. There's the pitch. Grounded right at me. Whoop. We throw to second, get the lead runner. Not going to get the double play because I went to throw to first base first. But we did get the lead runner, so that is an infield assist. We come back top of the sixth. Sod Poodles have a 1-0 lead. Runner on second, 2 away, and I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Batting average down to a 307. Lyles is still on the mound for the Naturals. First pitch from him. Chopper back to the mound. He's going to throw to first. Dang it, 1-3 put out, and that's all she wrote for the top of the sixth. We're moving on yet again. Top of the ninth, 1-0 ball game still. I'm standing in for the fourth time. 0 for 3 on the day, 6 for 19 on the series. Nobody out, nobody on. Klein is on the mound for the Naturals now. He hits 97 with his four-seamer, 95 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. And the first pitch is inside with a four-seamer. Just about got me in the elbow there. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 pitch from Klein. Oh, four-seamer in the top of the zone. Swung really, really late. And it's a 1-1 count after not making contact with that pitch. Pitch number 3. Oh, out in front of a curveball. And it's a 1-2 count in a hurry. I started off good. Not doing so good on the other 2 pitches so far. The 2-strike pitch from Klein. In the dirt almost with a four-seamer. 2-2 the count. Come on, big fella. One good pitch. That's all I need. Swing and a miss at a changeup below the knees, and there's another K next to my name. Not the best outing in this game. Top of the 10th, we come back to it, tied at 1 run apiece. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. And I'm standing in 0 for 4 on the day. Let's see what I can do here. Of course, dynamic challenge, runners in scoring position, multiple runners. And we really only need to do 1, but we're going to do the power swing to drive in a run. Why the heck not? Veneziano is the man on the mound for the Naturals here. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, 94 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch, Up the middle, second baseman gets a glove on it. He's going to throw to first and get me. We do not add a run here in the top of the 10th. We're moving on to the bottom half, still tied at 1. And the Naturals end up walking it off here in game number 5. The final score of this one, I did not see what it was. And they're not going to show me. Alrighty then. I guess we're just going to have to move on. Oh, there's the score. 2-1 the final score. And we're going to go on to the 6th and final game of this series in Double-A. And see if we can not swing at freaking everything here. Alright, top of the first. Nobody on, 2 away. I'm batting third in the order. 301 the batting average. Way is on the mound for the Naturals. Again, he hits 94 on that four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Way upstairs. Four-seamer at eye level. 1-0 the count. Come on, bud. Get it near the zone at least. Off the outside corner there. I was going to say off the plate, but and I can't talk. So the changeup makes it a 2-0 count after being outside. The 2-0 pitch from Way. Oh, got me to swing over to, or underneath actually, a four-seamer that was above the zone. 2-1 the count. Should be 3-0, but I can't keep that bat on my shoulders today. Little chopper to third with the circle change. He's going to throw across the diamond. Oh, it is dropped by the first baseman. Is that a fielding error or a throwing error? The world may never know. Oh, throwing error from the third baseman. E5. So it is not a base hit, but I am standing on first. So that'll help the on-base percentage, I suppose. Top of the third, we come back to it. Naturals are up 2-0. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 1 after reaching on an error. And Way is still on the mound for the Naturals. And the first pitch of the at-bat from him. Oh, man, that four-seamer above the zone. Swung on, got a piece, fouled it away. I keep confusing that for a changeup. The 0-1 pitch from him. Oh, there's a changeup. Swung on and missed. Below the knees on the outside corner. We have an 0-2 count because I'm swinging at everything here. The 2-strike pitch above the knees with a four-seamer, and it's a backwards K yet again. I'm getting struck out looking a lot in this series. Top of the 5th, we come back. Still a 2-0 ball game. Naturals in the lead. Nobody out, nobody on, and I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day with a should have been a ground out and a strikeout on my line score. First pitch there is a four-seamer on the outside corner. Got a piece, fouled it away, and the count is 0-1. Second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, couldn't hold back on the changeup. Out in front of it by quite a bit, and it's an 0-2 count after somehow getting a piece of that one and fouling it away. Off the inside corner with a four-seamer makes the count 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, circle change closer to the plate than my knees, and somehow I got a piece of that one as well. 1-2 remains the count. Next pitch, and I'm reaching for one in the dirt. Oh, 2-3 put out is not going to complete the strikeout. I mean, I did strike out, but I reached on an error by the catcher. So E2, and I'm on base twice in this one on throwing errors. How about that? Top of the 6th, we come back to it. Naturals in the lead 3-2. I am 0 for 3 on the day. I've reached on an error twice in this one. Dipoto is a man on the mound for the Naturals in relief now. 2 outs, runners on first and second. And Dipoto hits 95 on the four-seamer, 93 on the two-seamer. Slider at 86. And we swing at a four-seamer just off the inside corner, and it is an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. The 0-1 pitch now from Dipoto. Way outside with a slider. 1-1 the count after not even pretending to swing at that one. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Just off the inside corner with a slider there. 2-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Got to give me something better than that. You can do it. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer on the inside corner. No chance of making contact there, and we have a 2-2 count. 5th pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's a swing and a miss at a four-seamer in the top of the zone on the outer third, and that's all she wrote for the top of the 6th. Oof, that kind of hurts. We come back top of the ninth. 2 outs, nobody on. 3-2 ball game. Sod Poodles trailing by a run. I am 0 for 4 on the day. Pennington on the mound in relief for the Naturals. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer, 92 on the 2-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch is a 4-seamer above the knees. Got a piece, fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Come on, big guy. One little mistake pitch. That's all I need. Oh, that had the distance, but it goes foul. 0-2 the count after sending a 2-seamer into the stands, just into foul ground down the left field line. Chopper up the middle, second baseman's on the run. He grabs the ball, throws to first, and that's all she wrote. Naturals win game number 6 to even up the series at 3 games apiece. So, yeah, not the best couple of games there, but we did hit 3 home runs in that series, so that's a huge perk, right? So, that's going to be all she wrote for the series. All she wrote for this episode as well. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.